So this guy walks into a bar, and he's just talking to the bartender and stuff, like talking about their families, talking about their lives and whatever. And this guy at the bar happens to notice that there's a man sitting on the other side, looking sadly down, like into his drink, just finishing it up slowly. And this man has a gigantic purple head, um, huge. And so the guy talking to the bartender says, "Hey, like, uh, what's up with like with that guy's head?" The bartender says, "Well, maybe you should buy him a drink and ask him yourself. He would tell it better than I would." So the guy goes and sits down next to the guy with the purple head and says, "Hey man, is it cool if I buy you a beer?" And the guy with the purple head's like, "Oh yeah, thanks man, thanks a lot man." And the guy says, "Yeah, so I really couldn't help but notice, you know, you're and the guy with the purple head says, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, my head, it's huge and purple." And so so the guy's like, "Yeah, I mean, if you wouldn't mind, like, you know," the guy with the head's like, "Yeah, yeah, I'll tell you how I got it. It was about 15 years ago. I was much younger then. I was walking on the beach, and I happened to kick a lamp. And I looked down and picked it up, and a genie came out. And the genie said to me, 'Because you have freed me, I will give you 3 wishes.' And so my first wish, right away, I wished that I were the wealthiest man in the world. And the genie said, 'Your wish is granted.' And I looked into my wallet, dozens of ATM cards. Um, my bank accounts were filled with money, I found out later. I had thousands of dollars in my wallet. I was worth over $100 billion. And the guy listening says, "Wow, that's really cool." And the guy with the head says, "Yeah, um, yeah. So for my second wish, I asked him for the most beautiful wife in the world." And so the genie says, "Your wish is granted." I look over at the ocean, the seas part, and the most gorgeous woman in the world starts walking toward me with a flowing gown. And we were instantly married, and we were in love, we were happy, and my life was going to be amazing. And the guy says, "Wow, that's great." And then the man with the head says, "Yeah, but it was with the third wish that I really messed up. I wished for a large purple head."